One chance, that's all you want in a last frame decider.
Here we go.
Yeah,
They're back.
It's been fantastic.
It has been fantastic. And just for those of you who like the stats, Dave Gilbert has won 53% of his final frame deciders this season. John Higgins, 63%. But it's down to this, a place in the final. Let's salute both of these competitors. What an occasion they have given us.
The break-off. Not a good one.
No heroics there. There's a few players in the game would have been tempted by that red on the right of the table.
He's hit that bad. He hit that very bad. Now, has he been lucky? Does this red pass the yellow? If it doesn't, he may have left nothing.
Well, at first glance, he's had a massive slice of luck. He's got half a pocket at the yellow. Tough, but felt he had to go for it. He probably thought there was an element of safety in the shot as well, but that red's come up the table. First realistic chance, Dave Gilbert. He wasn't too adventurous with the position there. But as you see from that angle, it was a lot thinner.
Well, left himself this red. Will he attempt to screw around the back of the black and play for the black into the same pocket? Needs good cueing. Couldn't have hit it any better than that.
Oh, he's a bit short of pace. It's okay though. This is Dave Gilbert's chance. He won't get a better one for a place in the final.
11.
Yeah, there was just a sign there, wasn't it, that he just decelerated. He didn't want to decelerate on this.
He's got a few shots to get his arm going, get a bit of rhythm going. He's kept off the table in the last frame.
Has he played his last shot? Not bad. Just enough angle on the black. he's playing the screw back. He needs to play with a tracer left-hand side. Okay.
27.
So 41 points from this position. 6 reds needed. Okay, it's in. But when I said okay, he wanted to be straighter on that red. Now maybe a bad contact has left him hampered. But it was a position on the red that I was a bit uncertain about.
Didn't look much of a kick, but it obviously was. Oh, his reaction. And now, to get position, it's a hell of a lot harder. The pot itself, if that's all you had to do, no problem at all. But digging down, it would appear he's got to put backspin on the cue ball, maybe a bit of side, a lot harder.
Gilbert, 28.
Well, he had his chance. He didn't make the most of it. He thinks he's unlucky to be hampered, and we can only take his word for it. But it's a good chance, and it's gone.
Well, John's got the angle to go into the reds here. He's trusting a bit to luck. Does he play it? Lots of topspin.
Yeah, and the problem with this shot, Steve, as you well know, if you play it very hard, you can swing the cue ball a little bit wide, and he could catch one of those reds thin and beware the left corner pocket.
Here we go. Big shot. Didn't get the result, really.
Yeah, he didn't get the meat of them, did he, with the pace he put on?
Pink tied up, black not ideal. Can he keep this break going? The red in the middle is nasty.
7.
He's taking it on. Great shot.
8.
Well, the way he's got down and nonchalantly knocked that red in, you'd never imagine it was a deciding frame.
Dave Gilbert would be praying that John Higgins can't get an angle on a blue to open the reds. That's no good.
No, that was his first opportunity to try and get on the blue, but he's not made it. It's too straight.
There are other ways of opening that red below the pack. If you got the right angle on that, you could pot it and open them.
Purposely holding the blue spot. And the blue gives him the highest available, which is the black spot, which suits
16.
him ideally. Playing this red to the left corner. Good thinking.
What's that like? Might not be great.
No, a little shake of the head there, wasn't he? He wanted to have more of an angle than this.
Looks like he's going to be forced to play the red in the middle.
Yep, I can't see any other shot.
Blue goes back on the blue spot.
Well, this is a tough shot, and it's a type of shot you want to play at one. Want to be playing it with too much pace. Still 6 points behind.
I mean, is he going to try and promote the pink somehow? Top spin, push the pink back towards the corner pocket.
Well, this is tough.
Does that pink go?
Looks like it does.
Wow. He didn't have to promote. He can catch enough of it. And this opens the reds up. This is a chance.
It's there. Where does the pin go? Dave Gilbert, nothing he can do. Is it his last shot? The one he played?
29.
1 point the lead. He's going to need these 5 remaining reds for a place in the final. Puff of the cheeks. He'll be feeling it, make no mistake.
36.
But no more than him. Will he get back to the table?
37.
He's come very straight on this pink. He'd like to have been just off straight. But he's judged it well.
$43. $44.
Not on the pink, wrong side of the blue. Good positional shot needed.
Bit of tension there. That was a tough shot to get right. It was pretty critical to
49.
get around the back of the green. Dave Gilbert breathes a sigh of relief. He may have a sniff to get back to the table here. He needs the other red as well as this one. So no guarantee. What a shot. What a putt that was.
And you just knew when he came to the table, he wasn't going to refuse anything. 2 reds he's played in the middle, which were very risky. And that one, right in the heart of the pocket.
Can he get this last red off the table?
After this cover, still another red needed.
The pink into the yellow pocket is difficult with so much pressure on it. The blue is not as guaranteed to be on the red, but it's more certain to get the blue.
He's going to be hampered. He's going to be hampered.
Can he get through? Just
55.
maybe. I think he's messed it up. Dave Gilbert had a quick look to see if he could get to the centre of the cue ball, maybe the right hand side of the cue ball.
Played the cross double. It's not there. Has he left it? Has he covered it?
55.
He's covered it.
Well, it was a clever second shot he played. Dave Gilbert's got a relatively easy escape. He should be able to catch the red full ball, send it back up the table.
Got to get it safe. Does it run? Does it run past the yellow? It's potable. It is potable. And John Higgins so far has looked to push for the winning line. Just this red needed. Will he risk it?
It's advantage John Higgins with a great safety shot.
Yes, no attempt to the pot. He even thought of trying to nudge the yellow into a safe position. So there's plenty of room round this red.
Dave Gilbert needs to get lucky here. He's desperate for some luck.
Please.
Boils down to this. It's a nail-biting situation. He's got to hit it, and he's got to get it safe. It's a hit and hope. Where's the cue ball? It's going close to the black. He'll settle for that.
You won't see John Higgins going for this, surely. This is a massive shot to take on. Oh, will he? Too canny for that. Got a bit of a kick on the cue ball. I mean, it didn't reach the top cushion, but he's got a fantastic red.
But a fairly easy safety shot for Dave Gilbert.
Yeah.
Just run the red into the black. The red should stay there.
Yellow, pink. Lines available. You can also get behind.
Where's the black ball going?
Role reversal now. John Higgins under it.
Just settle down, please.
Great effort. And he's got away with it.
Couldn't have wished for much better than that. Puff of the cheeks.
Yeah. Because he's got Dave Gilbert in a bit of trouble now as well. I don't know if Dave Gilbert can play this red round the back of the yellow and guarantee it escaping back up the table. If not, what does he do?
Yeah, I think also the danger if he tries to come off two cushions around the back of the yellow with the red, can he avoid the double kiss? You couldn't take the pot on, really, could you? Could you? Always say if there's no safety, you might as well go out having a go, but surely too risky.
Yeah, I think he might have to play to try and get the cue ball into the jaws of the yellow pocket and hope he gets the red to escape.
If he plays it with pace, he's got to avoid the red running into the yellow. It's the only way he can get distance between cue ball and object ball.
There's a weird, horrible shot, cushion first, but I think that's too risky. Here we go. He played the pot. It was brave. Did he get away with it? Yes. I don't know who fortune favours in this game, but it did there.
Yeah, he's handed the initiative to John Higgins, but if John doesn't get the snooker, then this frame still well and truly in a balance. But John Higgins, you have to say, slight favourite at the moment.
This pink, blue, brown and green are a massive area to snooker behind. Can he get past to clip the edge? Swerving it?
Don't think so.
No, green's a bit too far away.
So it's the hit and hope again. You've got to hit the red and hope you get it safe.
Maybe not so easy from this position.
No.
Red's further up the table.
And also the cue ball, if he hits even if it hits the red full, he could run into the blue and leave the white in the middle of the table, so needs a bit of luck.
What a shot! My goodness!
But it's not safe. Now then, John Higgins coming round to have a look at the potting angle. It's a thin one. There's a danger you could go in off, but if he pots it and doesn't, it'd be in the final. It's worth the risk. He's taking it on. He missed it completely.
And a miss.
My
David
goodness.
Gilbert 4.
That was quite some way
Quietly,
out.
please.
Miss call, miss will not be taken. And remember,
Dave Gilbert's got to take this on. It's not nice, but it's better than he probably thought he was going to get. It's a more realistic pot from here.
yeah, don't want to hit it too thick. You'll be going near the right middle pocket. Not there. Now, is he going to get the snooker? Is it going to nestle up to the green? Is there a gap? No, he's got the snooker.
Please settle down.
Getting away with it all over the place. You just want one lead. They just want one chance and you can't get it. What a nightmare.
Who's going to get the last bit of luck?
Oh, John Higgins needs more than just the red. But you still feel like it's a red ball game at the moment. What else is left in this match?
Twice across for the safety.
Yeah, good shot.
But no snooker.
He's put the black safe. That's not to his advantage.
So many balls to snooker behind here. Well, there you see, there's a gap. There's always a gap. But the main thing is, as Steve mentioned, that black running safe takes a little bit of pressure off John Higgins now.
Yeah, decent effort there from Dave Gilbert. The yellow looks inviting for John Higgins here. Chose not to. Chose to try and get the snooker up the line. Pink, blue and green, and it's a great effort. Had to be struck well. And we're back in the same territory. Dave Gilbert desperately needing to get this red safe, not just hit it. Oh, you just... My goodness. John. Oh, my goodness. All the supporters of both lads are just desperate for one stick up. That's all it needs, and it just keeps on going safe.
John's had a look coming cushion first to kick it up the table. You don't want to get too far in behind it. You could knock it over a corner pocket. And he didn't get in behind it at all. Now where's it going to go? It's safe in a fashion. May have handed the initiative to Dave Gilbert here. He's down pretty quick and playing it. Trying to get the cue ball behind the yellow, but he's not done it. Always knew he was automatically going to get the red safe. And all the balls in the other half of the table.
Yeah, so many balls to snooker behind.
Yeah. Well, he's got the red safe, but Dave Gilbert can clearly hit it. And as Steve has already mentioned, so many balls to snooker behind. Chance to gain the initiative here.
Tempting to try and put the red on the right-hand side cushion, swing the cue ball back behind the black, something like that, but I don't really like that, nor does he.
This red needs to slow down, and it did. There was a danger there. He could have left it potable past the yellow, but he's safe. There's a gap between the green and blue.
He didn't play to hit the yellow. Can Dave Gilbert play side to side behind the black? Oh, he's hit it thick. Has he got a snooker behind the blue? Is it going to hold up? There's a gap between red and side cushion, but it's a lot more of an acute angle into the middle pocket than you would think. There it goes, though.
Yeah, it looks a lot easier on the screen than it is actually on the table, but Dave Gilbert has given John Higgins the chance. If he drops the red in, you feel he's in the final.
One.
Dave Gilbert played a poor safety shot, and it looks as though that will cost him. John Higgins just needing the colour to get to snookers required, and you feel if he pots the colour, he'll be on the yellow. What a tremendous performance from Dave Gilbert. But just that safety shot, he decelerated on it. No way, he should have pushed it past the middle pocket. And the green going in now means that John Higgins is 27 points in front. 27 points remaining. Just the yellow required. He's been in the final. He looks up at the family. He's been in the final the last 2 years. He's going to be in the final for the 3rd time in a row. And that green confirms it. And there were times in this match when you really didn't think this was possible. In the second session yesterday, he came out and he was all at sea. Last night he dug in and dug in. And Dave Gilbert will have nothing but admiration. He'll be upset. He thought it was a great chance to get to the final, but you cannot ever discount this man. What a tremendous performance, and produced some tremendous snooker. Made the highest break of the tournament in the match, and what a match it was. Standing ovation for both players. Standing ovation. Abby will be disappointed, but she's got to be proud of David. What a match that was. John Higgins, absolutely delighted. Sympathy for Dave Gilbert. He did everything he could, but that man, when it comes to the Crucible, he's something else. And in the 3rd consecutive year, he's in the final. The Wizard of Wishaw wins by 17 frames to 16.